A heartbeat cuts through the black. No one makes music anymore. In 2041, a blue-gray megacity lies completely silent under a haze of soft neon. Above the towering concrete, massive holograms project a single rotating logo, VIBECORE, infinite music, perfectly you. Down below, the streets move without rhythm, and the glass elevators rise without voices. Behind floor-to-ceiling apartment windows, young adults sit motionless on sterile white furniture. Small blue implants glow steadily behind their ears, syncing with ambient equalizers that pulse across their walls with every breath. In a pristine laboratory, translucent brain scans float over cold steel tables. Scientists in crisp white coats watch impassively as chaotic red neural pathways slowly fade into a flat, optimized blue. A lead researcher sits under harsh interview lights, looking directly into the camera. We were not studying addiction. We were studying disappearance. The control begins to fracture in small, hidden spaces. In a leaked surveillance feed, people sit in folding chairs in a damp basement. A counselor asks a profound question, but the silence stretches on endlessly. A man opens his mouth to speak, hesitates, and desperately touches the glowing implant behind his ear. Slick glass panels flash with corporate reassurances, mood optimized, stress reduced by 94%, emotional stability achieved. Yet in a darkened bedroom, a woman cries without moving her facial muscles, while her implant frantically flashes red, struggling to correct the anomaly. At a crowded press conference, microphones crowd a metal podium. A scientist looks down at his trembling hands and whispers into the quiet room. It works exactly as designed. The scene cuts to a brightly lit sterile museum. An 8-year-old girl stands mesmerized before a thick glass case holding a dusty electric guitar. The plaque reads, Gibson Les Paul, 2019, last year of mass production. She reaches out, bypassing the inactive security sensors, and her small fingers brush the forbidden strings. A single, raw, unamplified chord rings out violently, tearing through the artificial quiet. The entire room freezes. The girl looks down at her vibrating hand, wide-eyed with a sudden, terrifying rush of genuine emotion. A guard gently but firmly takes the instrument away, locking it back in its silent tomb. She stares blankly at her empty palms while her ambient equalizers on the walls flatline. They gave you infinite music. They took your ability to feel silence.